Right. Hello, guys. What's going on? We're back for another exclusive YouTube Tainted Lost run. Trying to make it number 4 here. Apologies for not having time in the last couple of days to record some videos. I'm going to try to do 2 today so that we can space them out a little bit and get you guys some more content. Hopefully we survive. Let's see. Mr. Tainted Lost. Got my coffee. I'm awake. I'm ready. We're just gonna go in, no warm up, and see if we can make it happen. All right. Ooh, time to cry. Let's hope we get lucky. Little luck, little skill. Skill, luck, skill, luck, skill. Okay. Man, I gotta be super careful with that. It could save our life. If I actually try to use it to get into a curse room, I just have to be really careful. Going into a curse room itself is a little risky already. Tooth and nail, baby. Okay. Lots of focus. Oh, black heart. Pretty short first floor. No bombs, not really much consumable wise. I don't even want to check the shop with only 4 cents. I guess we're just gonna, you know what, I am gonna go check the cursed room. In for free. If that touches us, it's game over. So yeah, doesn't end up actually helping. And through the door, once our tooth and nail is activated, we have a little bit of invincibility. Hopefully we'll help out here. Okay, champion. I just want to take care of the flies that shoot first. If I had a bomb, this would be much easier to deal with. Just drop it and blow them up. Beetle maker. Very annoying. Very annoying first boss. I don't trust the poops. They're gonna pop a fly when I don't want it to be popped. Down to 1 now. That's better. Just gotta be patient. Yeah, the beetles are a problem. Better to deal with them quickly, I think. Cleanup time. Ooh, we like that. Damage speed. Moving on. Let's go. Basement 2, baby. 6.7 damage is actually really nice. Almost blew myself up on that barrel not checking it. Oh, wow. That was close. At least I got some goodies that time. Troll bomb plus a double spider. The double duo. Okay. Holding my breath on like half these rooms. Never feel safe in a Tainted Lost run. Oh, but that makes you feel better. Okay, this thing's kind of weird. I don't even think I'm gonna take it. Rerolls enemies and pickups. I don't like that X factor there. Not being able to control what the enemy turns into and whatnot. I just don't want random outcomes. Man, I can go a whole run without finding a holy card. Although last run, if I remember correctly, we found like 3 of them, even though I kept losing them, so let's hope that doesn't happen again. The only reason to pop these is for a chance at a small rock or a chest. I got my bomb back at least. Just need like an alabaster box or something with all these soul hearts laying around. Being able to check the curse rooms is nice, but it's definitely another thing that could easily get us killed if we're not careful. Both of them have had enemies in them so far. Extra damage items, though, are really nice, and the curse room has some good ones. Too bad we can't find a dead cat because of our better items. Gonna have to hope for a birthright. Easy. Made a little money there too. Got a lot of consumables on this floor. Pretty nice. Got my bomb back at least. Feels good getting that little bit of damage early. A little bit of extra protection. Not a bad first 2 items. What kind of card is that? Okay. Thinking we just pop that on the boss then. I don't have a spacebar item to really make use of that right now. Ooh, our machine's getting low. I should get it to 999 if we die. Oh yeah, huge growth. I don't mind at all here. My hitbox is the same. I just kind of have to be aware of it. Easy kill. More damage. A little bit of luck up. I'm going to check the devil deal. It's been working out so far. Twisted Pear. Oh, that was so close. Twisted Pear carried us on a previous run. I also had the Mega Stand Head, but we can actually like end up taking damage by bumping into a rock pretty easily with that, or you know, just trying to fly through a room and make a little tiny mistake. So I'm a little bit wary to take that. Twisted Pear is going to help out in every room without having to charge anything up, so that's really nice. I could go for my secret. I'd rather not with 1 bomb. Still got to check the shop. Love this soundtrack, guys. One of my faves. I'll probably come back and blow that up once I find a good spot to put it next to. Like a tinted rock or a judgy, you know, kind of get like a 2-for-1 deal. I only have 1 bomb anyway right now. Okay, item room. That's really good. That helps with boss fights, helps with enemies. Our little baby friends have a chance to shoot it. So now we just need some like tier 8. And obviously more damage all the time. Anything that's gonna make our tiers crazy, like a knife or lasers, any kind of extra effect like that, piercing, coal, even that one item, the Holy Brim, not Revelation, but the weird one that's 30% damage down, pierces. If you get homing with that, it's really strong. Anything that just turns it from being a regular tier into something extra. Although Mom's Contact is already sort of doing the job there too. Mr. Freezy. Watch the fire. I just kind of want to stay in the zone here where I know I'm going to be safe no matter which way that turret is shooting. And I'll be patient. I'll wait for things to come to me. I'm in no rush. There we go. I can play more confidently, I feel like, when I have the holy card back up, which I think also makes me take damage. sometimes as well, because I am playing more confidently. I still think it's better though than panicking. Tooth and nail. Okay, cards, lovers, worthless, and an ace of spades. Pretty worthless. All right, we'll wait for our nail to go off again. Tooth and nail. Boop. When you look like Hellraiser, it's time to yeet. I'm gonna go ahead and just blow up this Wheel of Fortune now. I got 2 bombs. I'll just stick it next to this mushroom and pray. That was worth the bomb. We got it back plus a couple of cents, so it's definitely worth it. So I heard some people were saying my sound was a little bit loud last video, and I do apologize for that. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring on my stream, and I have to adjust the volume settings for that so people can hear it through the PlayStation. And so the Isaac volume gets a little bit wonky. And so hopefully it's at a good volume. I should be like, my voice should be like double the game sound, which I hope is working out for everybody. I definitely want it to be nice to listen to and watch, as pleasing as possible and relaxing as it can get for a Tainted Lost run. I mean, I'm not very relaxed. I'm nervous and anxious. I think this will be, I mean, 4 runs in a row. That might be a PB for me for Tainted Lost. Although, it is a YouTube series, so I always warn people, if it's not streamed live and you can't see the person, you know, like, you can only believe so much, right? But, I mean, you have my word that this is completely legit, but, I have no way to prove it is what I'm saying. So in like the sense of like a world record or being like a competitive thing, I don't think it's really, I don't think as just a YouTube exclusive that it holds much weight because of how easy it would be to manipulate your videos and stuff like that, unfortunately. But I really have been enjoying making the YouTube only content. It's just kind of like a different thing. I get to focus on the run. I do miss you, chat, but we got our YouTube fam here, and they deserve some content for themselves as well. Not everybody can come make it to the stream. Not everybody watches Twitch. Some people prefer to watch as on YouTube as their medium for entertainment, and so it's kind of just like an appreciation for everybody for doing that, and also incentive to come check out the YouTube. I think my dream is like, you know, just like 100K subs. I say just, that's a lot of subscribers to the channel, which would be like a follower on Twitch. It's always weird to me that subscribers on YouTube are not like a subscriber on Twitch. That means they give you like $5 a month, right? To subscribe to your channel, so it's basically the equivalent of a follow. But I think it'd be neat to have like a YouTube plaque. I don't have like a, I mean, Twitch doesn't give out plaques or awards for any accolades. You get partnership, right? That's what you aim for on Twitch, and I've been lucky enough to have that for a long time now, going on almost 10 years now. Seems nuts to think about. I would love this BFF. I just like that little baby. I don't know. Oh yeah, we need that. I don't like doing these rooms, but can't be helped sometimes. Some of these boss items are really good. You know, it's not going to be like a health up red heart item on this boss or on this character, because he's got better items, which basically means a lot of useless items, quote unquote, for the lost have been taken out of the pool. Things like red hearts up, you know, your basic breakfast and bowl of poop and all that stuff. So your boss item pool is going to be better. I mean, you're not going to get like, you know, super crazy stellar items every time, but it does seem to help a bit. The downside is you're not going to find like Guppy 9 lives, which would be huge on a character like this. They've purposely kind of taken that cheese aspect out of it. You can still do it on the regular Lost, and they even gave him an Eternal D6, so... Lots of cool things in this DLC. I really think that Isaac's probably in the best place it's been. Shout out to all of the amazing Anti-Birth developers that worked so hard on Repentance to bring their vision of the game to us and make it just so like seamless in the transition. Really cool to see. It's like getting your work recognized, you know, by your peer, and then they like ask you to work for them. It's got to be a good feeling. Judgy Magician. We're just gonna blow the Judgy. Yep, chance at a Devil Deal has improved now. I'm gonna do full clears on these easier floors just because they're gonna be less dangerous than later floors, and we could find items. Never know what you're gonna find until you're done with the floor. Plus, we could like use some extra money. Sack room. Not very good on the Tainted Lost. That's a ghost box. All right, let's check the card at least. I already have that holy card, but who knows? Could have been like a dry baby or something. Man, one of those sacrifice chests caught me off guard. Wow, baby! Let's go. 50% damage multiplier, 0.5 damage up. It's Cricket's head. You know it. You love it. Huge damage. Wow, we got our tier 8 too? I don't even remember what I was talking about. It's almost as good as finding a magic mushroom. Was not expecting that. Ooh. One of the most useless bosses for us as far as giving us an item. I wonder if they took him out of the pool. They should. They did take it out of the pool. Thank you. I wasn't sure. Death's List. Sure. It's basically free. I've already taken a Devil Deal. There's a cursed room. We should go do the cursed room. I have a holy card. I got the tooth and nail still. I got a good feeling about this run, everybody. I got a good feeling. I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna jinx it. Don't do it, Cobalt. It's hard to not have a good feeling, though, when you get Cricket's head. All right, don't just run out. There you go. Yeah, those aren't worth blowing up. I know I checked the same room multiple times. You know, it's just my ADHD. I gotta make sure. If it's a speed run, I usually make more mental notes, like where I am on the floor. Like, I'll mentally map out a floor while I'm running, but I'm also not talking. So that's the difference. Like, if I wasn't talking, I could have that, like, extra storage area to know when I've checked things and remember where things are. But if I'm, you know, talking or reading chat, my brain's kind of on autopilot as far as gameplay. And so checking a room over and over again is just to make sure I don't make a mistake or forget something. Wow. All right, well, I hope we get a way to carry 2 cards. Otherwise, that's only going to be good if we get hit on this floor. Still nice, though. It's even more security for us. And of course, we're going to try to take this run to the chest. Maybe we'll get fancy one day. If we just get really stacked, or I get like a birthright or something. I want to avoid that room if I can. Not that I can't do it, it's just really annoying. Looks like we're gonna have to do it. Thankfully my damage is so much right now that those scoochers didn't get a chance to scooch. I have no idea what my best friend baby is right now. Maybe you guys can tell me. Looks like he's been run over or something, like roadkill. I'm not sure. Kind of like a contact lens. What is it? Concave or something. I guess I could just I want to activate both of these. I could just tooth and nail, but I like to activate both and then slide through, and then I feel safer. There we go. Come on, little hands. Oh wow, they mixed in a dead hand. I don't even know what those are called. Maybe I should memorize all the enemies' names one day. I used to have like all of the items memorized and all the stats, but after so many versions of different things and having tried to remember all of them, and then they changed, you know, by a little percentage here or a couple of points there or whatever. It's just really hard to keep track of everything. But I am relearning all of the repentance stuff still, and we'll get there. Gold bomb. I only like Death's List when it gives me stats up after clearing a room. It's not something I'll like actively aim for, but sometimes it just happens naturally. And it was the only thing in the devil deal to take, so pretty easy decision there. We could get some crazy kind of cards or runes. And we have gold bombs, so we should blow up all the skulls. Arrow walk, that's actually really good. I didn't give that item a lot of credit early, but on some of these characters, I mean, it's not that I didn't give it credit. It's just like before repentance, things like arrow walk just weren't even necessary a lot of the time because the game was just a lot easier. And even with the return of the restock machines, that has helped the game definitely become easier. And with that being said, I do like the change to the machine to where it'll blow up after one use. Especially with the restocks, like I would be a little upset about it if they hadn't put restocks back in the game. But because of the restock and it not even being like that rare of a thing to find, I think it really needed some balance. So it was kind of like a give and a take, a compromise. I think overall having the restocks in the game is stronger, even when you compare it to the machine blowing up. So like I still think even with the machine blowing up, it's a benefit to the strength of a run, because being able to roll through extra shop items is just critical, especially on a character like this where you have an increased chance to find a holy card, and the shop sells cards, so being able to roll the shop a couple of times will definitely increase, oh my god, increase the livelihood of your survival. This sucks. Maybe I should just tooth and nail it. Scary though, man. Just gonna wait. I could go down and around. That did give me a bump, but I did wait for the tooth and nail, so that's normally why I would just try to bait them and then move if I'm trying not to get hit. I got the blue candle, by the way. Love it. Should definitely help me finish off enemies that I can't kill right away with my tears. It'll eat through tears. Just a great item. I can burn shopkeepers for free now. Poison. It's great. We're getting some good item rooms, actually. Poison's one of those things that got buffed. Alrighty. More skulls. If I'm really being a stickler, min-max Marty. Could look for a crawl space. I have to blow up so many things for that, though. And we're sitting at a good place this run. We're not, like, desperate, right? We could use a little more tier 8. Damage is looking stellar. We've got extra baby shots. A holy card in the pocket. Shout out to Dan Giesling and his pockets. Love that guy. Just a classy mofo, man. Should look for the super secret. That's where I kind of get a little lazy. For sure. I think I'm gonna do this. I don't think it was actually worth it. I was just hoping for like Maggie's doll or something. Maybe a coat hanger. Oh, I really just don't want to look for this super secret. I think I checked here, just making sure. You know what? We're good. I'll blow up some rocks for you guys instead of looking for it. I can just hear chat like backseating me. Go back, check this wall. They're not here. Do I have like some sort of like backseating PTSD? Maybe. Ooh. Didn't even touch me though. Close though. Very close, my friend. Yeah, get poisoned. It wants to bite me. That's damage. We like damage. Wow, 15 damage. Candle. I mean, yeah, a little more tier rate and we'll be locked in, so to speak. As locked in as you can be. This could be worth it. I want to see what's underneath it. I also want to see what's in my shop. Give it one hit for now. We should get lots of money from the A+, bumping our luck up. Ooh, that leaper almost caught me. They jumped in different locations instead of both in the same area because I was hovering over the rock. But luckily I noticed it. But that was a very scary moment. The addition of all of the spitter heads and then like the triple spitter heads definitely made a lot of the rooms more challenging, even with those simple type of enemies. Boss room super fast there. Lots of cards too. Hermit, double hermit. We'll just find it naturally. Whoa there, friends. Trap rooms like that with tons of spikes in them. Yeah, probably more deadly than like 80% of rooms with enemies. Very scary. Watch the bomb. This looks like another boss challenge. Booster pack's cool. I don't know how much we actually need it right now with a holy card already. Just picked up some shot speed from my deaths list. Oh, messed it up. Killed that spider on accident. Another curse room to check. Okay. Spooter. Heart. Bombs. Now we wait. Tooth and nail. Slip on by. Dangerous room. Dangerous room. I don't even know. That's okay, cool. Luck up. Bomb spiders. Champion swarmer daddies. Oh man. So yeah, I think we're aiming to have one of these runs up every 2 to 3 days. I'm sorry that we didn't have one up quickly after the last one. I had some meetings and stuff when I was normally recording time, and honestly I slept in a couple of days just to make sure I've been getting good sleep. Plus I've been playing the crap out of Elden Ring. I'm sure a lot of you can probably understand that, because it's one of the best games ever made. Reverse Fool. No, I'm like obsessed with it. I really believe it's probably one of the best games ever made, if not the best game ever made, in my opinion. I know there's a lot of games, a lot of opinions. We're gonna drop this in a secret room if we can find it here. Just gonna kind of look around and see if there's any indications of where this thing might be. Found it. We're rich. Oh. I have not seen that item in quite a while. More money. So yeah, we'll take it. Any cards that we find that pump up our damage, we're gonna want to take. Let's see if we can make some magic happen here. I have that candle back there still. I want passive items. No passive items. I mean, the Tammy is actually not looking terrible, but I still think the candle is gonna take the W here. So yeah, we want huge growth. We want strength. Is that gonna give me conjoined? Oh boy. Now we're just splashing in the whole room. If I didn't have so much damage, that probably would be a little risky. I don't mind conjoined. I really don't. Maybe I should. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jam it. Okay, so we're gonna grab the booster pack. Just because could be cards that buff us. This guy's terrible. Good thing I have a candle and a bunch of damage. Ooh, almost got me still. Okay, spawn on top of me. Sure, daddy. World, Ace of Clubs, Hangman. None of those cards help. Anything like the Devil, Strength, anything like that will do the trick with the rock bottom. So it makes it to where our stats we have now are the lowest they can be. So if we find anything that changes them, like a strength card, we're permanently going to get that damage. Now, the only thing is, if we want to stack more damage on top of that, we would need like the equivalent of to whatever the strength card is giving us plus something. If I just find something else and it doesn't give me more damage than the strength did itself, then it won't count, if you see what I'm saying. Kind of hard to explain. So like the effect wears off, but you get to keep it, but because it wears off, you have to go above what the effect was giving to get more, if that makes sense. Still sounds very complex when I say it like that. It is kind of a weird one, though. It does take a minute to kind of understand. Devil Deal. Book for Bookworm. That'd be my first book touch, I think. Purgatory's like okay. I'm just gonna go 1 for Bookworm. Yeah, I think that's probably the best. I can take pills now, I suppose. I can't go lower.
Health up.
Right? I don't know if it works the same way if I have to make back up what I didn't lose. Like if I get a buff, like if it counts like that. I'm not actually sure on that. I'll have to ask chat or look it up later. So like if I took a tiers down, my stats obviously wouldn't go down, but if I found another tiers up, would it not give me as much? Like, is it gonna take it into account like it does the other stuff when I go above? Don't know. Maybe you can tell me in my comments. Drop a comment, baby. Sack room. So this is the womb. We don't really want to spend much time here. Not full clearing like we would the other places. The chances for special rooms, you know, you're not going to have your shop. You're not going to have, ooh, luck. You're not going to have your item room. Just the enemies as well, like the eyeballs, some of the spitters, the little whack-a-mole dudes that pop up. They're all just bad. They're all going to sneak damage on you maybe sometimes. There's leeches. There's all sorts of bad monsters. Yep, here they are, the leeches. Cool thing about the leeches, you actually have to cross their path vertically or horizontally for them to charge. So you can kind of bait their charging that way. Easy boss with flight for the most part. Plus our damage is huge. Nice. Okay. Maw of the Void. Little Brimstone. We already have Conjoin. We got a good baby squad though. I don't feel like I want things close enough to me to use that, so we'll go with Little Brimstone. I probably won't even remember to use him all the time because our damage is pretty high without it, and I already have a candle. But hey, if I shoot the candle actually mid-shot, oh no, it doesn't. I thought it used to release my Little Brimstone. Maybe that's a change they made. Okay, another boss room. It's a box. I don't need consumables. I guess a card maybe would be okay to just pop right now. But I'm not gonna fight a bunch of womb bosses because of that. My luck can't go down. I have rock bottom. There's some potential Gamba opportunities. We still have our tooth and nail. So we should be able to check these without much trouble. That's pretty good on this character. Free. Disappears. Got a contract from below because of it. I'm gonna wait till it pops off again. I could still so easily die if I make a mistake. I know I got this holy card I'm holding on to. It doesn't take a lot. I got like a fox following me or a corgi or something. Some kind of K9-esque creature. Reverse sun. That gives you a damage up. It also gives us Curse of Darkness. I think it's worth it to pop for the damage up. We'll see if we can stack cards though. See if we can get another type of card first. Modeling clay is actually busted with what we have. So I will show you after I finish my gamble. What did I get? A magician. So it's a 50% chance to grant the effect of a random passive. Well, we get to keep the stat effects from passive items. So all I have to do now is walk in and out of rooms until it gives me a passive. Or did they change that? Wait a second. It's giving me the same passive every time. Oh, they might have changed that. Well, before you could get the passive of random items completely every time. Wow, it's gonna be like per room? Or it used to change every time you went in and out of a doorway. And so you could get a random item, get the stats up to your rock. Yeah, it looks like it just gave me the mulligan in here. And then it would keep it. Wow, I'm surprised that they changed that. That was like such a small thing. I can still keep it. I'm kind of scared at what some of the passives it might give me. Because I get to keep my luck for my A+. 16 luck is plenty. I'm gonna pump my damage up with this. And off we go. Man, Very surprised. Teeth. Curse of Darkness kind of sucks. I could have done that before the boss, I guess. The teeth were nice. Whoa, those went wild. That was very close to hitting me, actually. Okay, so we just got Deadeye. And now our damage is permanently 37. Yeah. Yeah, throw daddy some tear right now. Punch shots. That's neat. Hemotimosis. Yeah, we're probably not going to break that damage cap. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. That's a piece of guppy. That'd be my first one, though. Wow, that almost hit me. But it didn't. I really just don't want to get hit. I'd like to hold on to my holy card. I don't even want to stress about it. Oh, it's still Curse of the Darkness. Oh, wait, maybe not. Light. Let there be light. This has been an incredible Tainted Lost run, surprisingly. We don't normally get runs like this where most of our item rooms are super solid like that. It's not over yet. Gotta finish it out. Gotta focus up. 38 minutes, not too shabby. I could check that cursed room. I guess I should. That's a huge chonkin' pill.
Tears down.
You can't make my tears go down, silly. I guess we'll find out if the next tier rate thing makes the tier rate go up still. If it's keeping like a an invisible count of bad things that I take as well. Easy boss find. Basically walked right to it. A couple of side rooms. Not too bad. I found pills. Here we go. That was the most dangerous phase. That's almost like a one cycle right there. I mean, 37 damage. I'm not surprised. Little candle action. Feels good. All pills are yummy. Don't need those. But my pills are yummy. Dude, after this kind of run, I don't even want to do another video today. I probably still will. Wow. 16 luck, all teeth, baby. Let's go. Could use a little range. Feel free to say streamer luck in chat. I'm not even gonna take that unless I lose my holy card. Just melting them. Teeth are damage multiplier. Oh no. Wait. But my stats can't go down, right? So it's just a plus across the board for the other stats that aren't as high as my damage. I don't know about that though. I'd probably be fine taking it. I just don't want to mess with it. Infestation. Like, let's just be happy with what we got. I'm still just not sure when it's the best to take that item. Like, it can definitely be OP, but I feel like it's definitely a lack of range as well a lot of the time. Speaking of lack of range, ours can't go down, so sure. That's gonna make a lot of teeth. Where is it? Where is it? It's gonna touch me. It tried to touch me. Reroll your stats. They don't change. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Okay, well, that should be a quick fight. You know, I don't even have enough balls for delirium, even with a build like this. Victory for the Tainted Lost. Woo, number 4 in the books. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you liked it in the comments. Let me know if I missed anything that you would have done differently, maybe. But overall, solid. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys back for number 5. And let's keep this thing going. 4 in a row, baby. That's what we like to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks to Razer for sponsoring our channel.